Iyabor, Joe. If you follow Iyabor,
it's not about
it's
that alone.
Polo Iyabor Joe relationship is business.
No, if you
totally business.
I don't know. I'm not even interested in their relationship. I'm talking about
if you listen to what Dr. Kemi said, right? Even as much as you don't want to believe it, right? That got me a little bit emotional. I tried that before, not just again. She repeated it again a couple of days ago, maybe yesterday or something.
I didn't know. What did she say?
When this guy exposed you to whatever he was going through, right? That it was fair for his life. And he asked you, allegedly, that he wanted to actually
stay back. Okay, what I listened to that
in England, right?
That he said he couldn't because he doesn't want to spoil his opportunity to bring in other artists to the
from the pit of hell. You know.
So you did not look for that justice, or you did not try to step in to diffuse the matter.
No.
But when something now happened to him, you're not trying to bring something.
I want him to come out and say he made the biggest mistake of his life. For not acknowledging Mohbad's request.
For not acknowledging that, or even seeking the right help for the boy, because he confided in him.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel there's even more. I'm allegedly, to let me use that word, since that is the safe word.
And that's when I start asking, has he paid Mohbad fully for it?
Exactly. Because the way he came out, his body language read panic, fright, everything. Sweating like a Christmas chicken in the AC. Oh, come on. It just looked the same to me as if there is something more to this kid that is now making me wonder, what does VDM really have? And then some of the statement VDM was saying, I don't know if that was just trying to, buff now, like, look, you can't do anything. Was him saying,
that's why
let them come and arrest me now.
That's why I was frustrated. You know what got me? You know what got me frustrated with VDM? I think it's a game as well. When he said, Oga Polo, I go follow you talk. I said, talk for where? I want to talk with you.
It's all a game of chess right now, where everybody's figuring out the next move, each other's the next move, and then also doing that risk assessment in terms of the next step to take. But I just feel like VDM has something for. He was just going to let them come and arrest me now. They can come and do so.
Purity, do you want to believe that whatever VDM has now, right, mostly in the group chat, do you want to believe that those people, those groups, they know exactly what was in the group chat, right?
Of course.
And if that's the group chat thing that VDM is going through, is walking us through the group chat, right? Don't you think they already know where this thing will go?
They know, and I think that's why they're trying to do that underground negotiation.
And that's the more reason why I'm saying that VDM should not, this is my own. We're talking about pros and cons now. That's why I said VDM should come out to the public and then drop it to the chest of the police.
Let me tell you what I feel like. I feel what you see. When people are saying, "Oh, maybe VDM is trying to clear Naira Marley's name," I don't disagree. I have a feeling that part of Okay, I have a feeling that part of he may have other things with it alongside, but I think it's also part of his mission or motive. I don't think maybe they paid him or anything. I don't even want to go into that. For
me, it's like showing remorse for what he has said.
You understand? I'm trying to say, maybe he was one
of the first people that called these people out to cancel them. So it's now maybe it's like a payback time. Listen, I need to
after seeing everything now, wow, this is unfair to them. And I feel it's part of it. But I think also ultimately there is going to be off media negotiation. Okay, you guys know you've goofed.
For me,
what do you want to do to remedy it?
Yeah, for me, initial thought, right? Honestly speaking, is when you are a public person or activist, right? And then you actually mingle with these people a lot. Are you getting my point? VDM associate himself with Marley, Davido, and Sam Larry a lot.
No, it's even wrong for me. I don't believe
this is. Now, so if I put that into my mind as a kind of worried aspect, that go wrong. I don't think I'm wrong.
I agree with you. Yeah, it beclouds people's judgment, because when you want if you are preaching credibility and integrity, to an extent, you have to be able to display it by showing it, right? And one of the ways you can show it is by you not associating yourself with them, because at any point in time, if these people do something wrong, you'll be able to call them out for it. But so far so good.
But so
I
far
haven't
so good
seen
is
any
better now.
instance.
I like what he's doing now.
Yes,
So
but I haven't seen any instance as yet where maybe Davido or somebody that he's related with has done something and he has refused to call. At the point where that happens, then I say, okay, yes,
even
this guy.
when he was pointing out Dre, that's a good one too.
Exactly.
And
Because he could even have said, no,
even laid
Davido.
emphasis on it that this Dre is the most dangerous.
Exactly. Because he could even have said, okay, you know what, Tunde not, because Tunde is close to David. And he likes Tunde. I
And
know
he
and Tunde
himself is a Davido fan. They go out
exactly.
together.
So
They
he could
hang
even
out
have
together.
called Davido and Tunde said, look, this
Remember,
your
there
guy,
was a
but he
time
didn't do
Davido
that.
actually personally invited him to Lagos. Remember?
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah. So he didn't do that. He didn't call them to say, okay, this is the evidence I have against it, but rather he went, on it.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen anything yet that will say that because he's related with these people, he doesn't have the ability to call them out. I don't want to make that. I'm not the type to rush and I give people the benefit of doubt.
You have to give him. You have to look at his credibility, isn't it?
Exactly. So far, so good. It's not yet tainted for me to say, okay, yes, this guy, I don't trust you. Right? I always give people the benefit of that. In this case right now, I haven't seen anything that will make me say, okay, fine, this guy is compromised. I haven't seen it yet.
Exactly. So, Esu Flakes, you come for Richie again, yeah? Let's hear you.
I will never come for you. You are my brother now. How can I come for you? We're having a discussion that you were getting really emotional. Maybe not emotional.
Sorry about that.
A bit
what
too,
happened is maybe I got on the wrong side of the bed this morning. When I was in one of our
because when I jumped in, that was the same way you were taking up purity. And I was like, what's going on here?
Are you not listening?
You're not even allowing her to
this
finish
morning,
her
my
sentence
first
before
argument was with this sniper and Yemoli on a realistic platform. And that was really hot, even though we're cool. But yeah. So when I got into Papa, and I didn't come off a very long time until later on. And then
even people in the comment section, they know how to gaslight you to just make you lose. You understand? Some of them also say something like what?
Some of these guys are low life scumbag. I'm sorry.
I won't say that. No. Don't say that.
No. You can't be saying something bad. How would you see me and then you start telling me I'm working for Iyabor?
Don't say that. I just feel that from different background and people don't know how to communicate. That's what I would say.
Me and all these platforms to come and gaslight people, and then they want to derail you. They want to derail your thought because you are saying the right things. When you are saying the right things, they'll type something.
They'll try to gaslight you and make you lose your temper.
To lose your temper. So you just have to know how to manage them.
I mean, I've seen one like that. I've seen one statement like that. I'm like, what? What is this?
One was saying my blood pressure will go up or something, or I'll have heart disease. Even Paparado had to say, look, go up and say your own. Stop disturbing people here.
The rule of the game. You buy them before they buy you.
I know. See, your position is fine. Do you get? But my own position is I always like a balanced argument. If we're saying that we're fighting for justice, and you see something that looks like may not lead us directly to justice, but give us an idea of all the shenanigans we've been dealing with that have not allowed us to get this justice. Just maybe something might drop from that chat. Guess what? The person that sold the chat group will have voice notes from their conference calls.
Do you know what gave me the butterfly?
Do you know what I think?
People have come out to defend that thing? Or to come and fight
Ezuflix. The devil advocate to me is that I want to believe that. I don't even believe that he bought anything.
For me,
I believe somebody within that group chat gave it to him.
For me, you know what happened? My own butterfly.
How will anybody pay 20 million? Is it my money to be paying 20 million for group chat? No.
You don't know. You don't know what's behind it.
I think that there's. I'm assuming that for anybody to find that because when you are willing to pay for an item, it's dependent on the value of that item to you. So I don't know the value of what is in the complete voice chat group that would warrant anybody paying 20 million.
To answer your question, the operational cost wouldn't be more than 100K, but the value is what pushed the price, like you said. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's it.
So Yeah.
Even there's no operational cost to it. I feel somebody in that group chat gave it out. But that he's trying to
They
cover
never
the person. Yeah, he's trying to cover the person by giving that story out that, oh, I bought it, so that they won't be able to suspect the person. In fact, the person that you least expect, maybe the person that actually released it.
I would just like to see the format,
they
As a
were
negotiation, to get an easy landing.
When you get an extract, the date is very important.
Soso on one platform yesterday that he was the one that gave it out.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So what does Soso have to do with this case?
They are on the same group now.
They're on the same group.
Oh, they're in the same group. I didn't see so. Oh, really?
Yeah, they were accusing him, calling him out yesterday that he's the one that betrayed the group.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
I hope this thing wouldn't get messy.
That's why people is trying to cover it so that people don't.
Soso said that he was arrested by police, and the police now took his phone. So.
Oh, is it Soso or K-Solo?
No, Soso Berekon.
Soso Berekon?
Yeah. Wow. So that's what I heard yesterday.
So he was arrested and they now saw the chat. Is it easy for them to just see the chat because he was arrested?
They took his phone or something.
Oh, somebody said K-Solo. K-Solo.
No, it should be K-Solo because K-Solo was one that was arrested. Yeah.
It's not Soso Berekon. K-Solo is one.
No.
It's K-Solo.
Yeah.
I don't feel it's K-Solo. I don't feel it's K-Solo.
They are beginning
the person that you guys are, the least expected person is the person that sold it to get a soft landing.
They're beginning to accuse him that
there's always a weakest link, right?
You know what? Let me just tell you my theory, and it's a theory. It's a conspiracy theory. Good enough. I'm not saying it's true. My own conspiracy theory, and I'm putting allegedly to actually protect myself. I feel that it's even Iyabor that actually released it. I'm serious. I feel like maybe it's even Iyabor that released it.
This is what I said, that we don't know. We don't know.
You know why I will believe you. You know why I believe you could be Iyabor. Iyabor now is what they said, karma is a bitch. You see, when she was doing all this thing, she never knew that her daughter is going to be married to a public figure very soon. Now, that thing, whatever that is going on now, is going to be affecting the daughter. So Iyabor can actually do that too. Because Iyabor, she's a very dangerous woman. Very dangerous woman.
Just to think about your line, what you guys are saying. Look at when Paulo came out soliciting for peace. So
exactly, and then everything I've seen VDM try to do with respect to this group chat is been shielding Iyabor's part. He's been shielding it. He'll say, "Oh, I don't want to release it for something." So, though he opened up some part that go, "Yes, she was the group admin." It doesn't look as if
Oga Paulo, I follow you talk. I go follow you.
No, but the last part
you get it. It just kind of feels like.
He has stopped shielding Iyabor. The last part he read out, he brought out Iyabor's part.
He said those parts.
The update, when she added to the update that the police gave her.
I feel there's more I feel there's more indicting stuff than Hazelflakes, honestly. You see, you know when you want to shield somebody, you shield somebody on the major one that can actually nail the person down. But at the same time, also expose that so that it doesn't look as if she's the suspect.
Yeah, it's balancing it.
You have to balance it. Because if she completely shields her, then people can say, yes, now it's actually her that released it because he's not saying anything about her. So he has to balance in such a way that, okay, the weight of what he releases about her compared to what actually exists. You understand what I'm trying to say? This is just conspiracy theory. Nobody is saying that is what happened. So please, it's allegedly. But if we had to look at it from the criminal, for those of us that like crime stories.
It's allegedly, yeah, of course. Nothing, nobody's saying.
Exactly, there's nothing. We're not witch hunting anything.
No.
My peoples, wonder they say shall never end. I no be lie, As we dey come the advance inside this Mohbad by, so many people are saying that even the WhatsApp group where Iyabor, Joe, Tontodike and Co they enter, then say that WhatsApp group get as a bio. My people, Why some people they talk say VDM supposed to drag Iyabor more? Anyway, please listen to Dr. Kemi Olunloyo. She has said something more about this matter. Please listen, kindly listen, I beg of you.
Dr. Kemi for IJ Mohbad Review. It's the 1st of August, 2025. I just watched the latest video from Martin Vincent Otse, VDM. On that post, you can see that VDM has Wunmi Adebanjo as the prime suspect. He called her the main suspect. Now, I've always said that since November 30th, when I finished that 2-month investigation. That's how long it takes us to do an investigation, normally in America or Canada. It only becomes a cold case when people are not cooperating. When you can't investigate someone, you have to go around them or behind them. But when it comes to murder, you're working with the police. The police is calling the investigative journalist. The investigative journalist is calling the police. So it's a teamwork. And this is what they put together at Banti by Sanwo-Olu. And somehow somebody dismantled it right around that end of October. What VDM is saying is 100% correct, except one part that is not aware of. Have you noticed that some of the stuff he's investigating, I've already done them? Have you noticed that some of the things that I haven't done, he has them, like those chats on WhatsApp? So one of the reasons I tell you guys that we can't work together, okay? When you guys say, oh, you should work together, it doesn't work that way. It becomes some kind of compromised investigation because there's things that he may not want me to see and there are things that I may not want him to see. So what happens is the only person an investigative journalist can work with is the police. The one thing that VDM didn't know, that I know, is that Iyabor was the one posting for her. In the first 72 hours and those posts you saw, the CYY Instagram story, it was Iyabor posting. And when Iyabor was doing the post, somehow they misfired at one point. I'll tell you when it is, because I'm going to pull up everything I have now. See, I'm giving you this book free, because all this stuff was not for you. It was for my book. I will get those screenshots now. At one point when she was talking about how, oh, you're going to leave me now, Mohbad this, Mohbad that, she now sent a DM to Just Lover. And in that DM, okay, to Just Lover, somebody had that DM and the person accidentally leaked it to me. It was in my old Instagram account. Okay, that I don't have that account anymore, but I screenshot it. So now I'm going to go in my Google server and my iCloud to go look for it. It's there. That DM said, and that Kemi Olunloyo who's keep writing about me. See, at one point, Iyabor called and she took over the handle. So this was her. Okay, what we did was, my boy in America, YP, all right, he works for me sometimes as an admin on my pages, on my Facebook and stuff like that. He's a tech person, and he can find out who wrote who at where. In fact, it was one of the people that helped me with the Biyomi case to find out that this news tip that the police said I wrote about Biyomi actually came from Iyabor's phone, Pinky's group, which Truecaller also helped us to see what the phone number was. You don't know how tech works. When the embassy is telling you you must show all your social media, including your fake accounts, they already know you. They know you opened that fake account. You need to know the relationship with IPs, phones, and all. So according to YP, okay, my American tech boy, Iyabor was the one that was posting on that Instagram story through an IP of her phone. When we got the IP, the phone number was tracked through Truecaller. You have to be careful what you're doing with your phone. And then we linked it once again to Iyabor. So Iyabor was the one doing the posts. All right. Now, there's a probability. If you know what probability is, go and Google it and see how it relates to mathematics. There's a probability that Wunmi was the one posting on Iyabor's handle. Or, excuse me, Wunmi was the one posting on Iyabor's phone. And if she was the one posting on Iyabor's phone, you really need to look at the language. This is where I become an intellectual. Okay, you need to know what a third-party language is. Okay, the third party, or how do they say it? Third person. Because when you're talking in third person, you can tell if somebody's actually lying. Do you understand what I mean? Iyabor is somebody that has 25 blogs and accounts on Facebook. Okay. She has Amebo Gist, she has Gist Lover, she's co-owner to Gist Lover, and she has other blogs that she uses to harass people all over the place. Her friend Funke Atimide did a movie about it, and that's what inspired Funke. People with multiple personalities and different accounts and all. Tonto has almost 100 accounts on social media. She has accounts that will comment and abuse people. Like if I'm abusing Tonto now, some people will just come abusing me on my page. All those are Tonto's account. You need to know how these guys. What is the name of Funke's movie? She's something. They're all inside this multiple personality thing. You need to know these kind of people. They're dangerous. So here's where Wumi fucked up. When she was sending an email to Gist Lover, it could be Gist Lover sending an email, a DM to Gist Lover. It could be Iyabor using Wumi's handle to send a message to Gist Lover so it can look authentic. And when Gist Lover posted it, I said, this is the stuff that was leaked to me. What did it say? It said, and that came your lawyer posting, thinking she always knows everything. That's where they misfired. That's what I want to now show you. Did I know Mohbad when he was alive? Yes or no? I met him one time. He was playing music at the Tiwa Savage funeral.
My people, Dr. Kemi Ololoyo don't contact say many of the posts where they for this lover, na Iyabor Ojo herself, they use this lover. They send the post that time. My people, this is highly complicated because to unravel all this, it no go dey easy. E no go dey easy because Dr. Kemi Ololoyo has her own theory inside this whole matter. She has her own, and then VDM has his own as well, and other people and my people, the group chat, my people, Kasala burst here for inside Oberaga industry. We no say all these things go unravel, but they are coming out. Even Dr. Kemi don't talk say Iyabor Ojo made so many mistakes. She never knew they were going to what? Catch her. My people, we don't know what they happen, but we know say Mohbad go get justice inside or outside court, because we are seeing that this justice now will come out outside court, because from the likes of the coroner inquest has finished. But people wants to know exactly what thing work by Mohbad. This is where VDM is coming. This is where the likes of Dr. Kemi Ololoyo is coming, and many others. Please drop your comments down as you react to this video. I want to say, please, kindly drop your comment, your point of views in these videos you've listened and watched. Now, just Queen TV, I'll be back in a jiffy. Thank you so much.